I was asking Solomon Owusu can't no na ono communication team member any madi osuko kwa manyoko se me no ka say die ofa ne ntomo asesa ne potomanto ni na ade nyina akọ join ni afafranto ane betefra yankasa e kodo ma enya asem keto wono e na odija akogu Ntim Fordjour MP for Asen South echemu e kire se no kwasem ne se Ghana kodo ma se ka se yese kire yese aka no kura kire ho anka bre pa e de bre ye mu bi eni ho ma obego through every se e kama correct say ye hu pass ade ya defita ade ye hu e defita now so ye baka te ni aka so by force compulsory ni e pese e kire say ade e ya dituntum ensam bi wo ho no ma e ya na ye hwe ni mu kwan sebe won a e se fata eni hu nyansa no e so on betu dwa na low budget for na che so maya mo wana bees o na ye se o de ensam ni bi e ba betu dwa e bu so Solomon Owusu e ka ko kire mu se abrante a ye fa ni Ntim Fordjour na kama ko ite o no hom by force and compulsory no person of force ya no ko ni hu petitu bi e wan dis aka che na so o person o kama ne te se ye ka se ye soma banyansafo a anamontentin gina ho a ye venani efi se kona abakodi mdika be kono enka he ne mom okodua asema de betu dwa ensem o de tu dwa nyina e de boa the National Democratic Congress e de NDC esema ye de o communicate ba bonte de o mu kirechire mu e fa ECG ho e fa de Ghana akọ chese bibi biada anyway ye no kra no krampo no odnima de property ntia e wo se won etimi efa obi te say Ntim Fordjour so American communication member kra ma NDC if say no kwasem ni paata no kwasem say yenka no kra vanya akra ma yesu yenka no kra emma nipa da se ni husa asem ye kan ye no kra ye tumira kire sie onye bi da onye bi nso da if say ono no o hwehwe obi ana momu ene wasua chese onye na adwese osua de papa bia o gara ko dwuma na mfaso papa bi po aban so yenko ne yentie nsem a Solomon Owusu ede tuja.
I listened to Ntim Fordjour and I felt
I think the latest is that he says he's in his office. So
he's in his office.
So if the security agency,
can you imagine? You know, when I listened to him, I realized that he was doing secondary school politics. So I just ignored that. I mean, you were asked, what sort of, how did you identify that they were cocaine or money laundering?
Do you have evidence?
Do you have evidence? He said no. And that he believed that the national security should be able to tell us. He knew the national security should be able to tell us. Why then come and tell us? You don't have any information. You see, this business of sending university and secondary school politics into the House of Parliament must cease.
Why? Why do you say that?
This is what we do.
You think he was just rabble-rousing?
Rabble-rousing. It's politics. You know, the party wants to quickly latch onto something so that it becomes topical.
I don't understand.
And that is how the NPP has been reduced to. Either than that, you are a member of Parliament representing the people of Asen Central or Asen South, and you want to make a statement. The statement, any statement you make, must reflect the ideals, views, and principles of the people of Asen. You don't just come and lie and tell us that we should go and investigate.
He said he didn't lie. He said
he lied. He shouldn't annoy us. He lied.
Putting information before
national security. He lied. Just like the last time national security also came to lie that some monies were found at Sapema. They should stop this.
What's the latest on that?
No, it's all lies. How many allergies do we have in this country? Is anybody called allergy in this country? If you say allergy, who is that allergy? Sapema. Who is that Sapema? You see, we have gotten to a stage where people are going to the moon. We are grappling with how to deal with containers, stolen containers. So we must up the game. If we cannot deal with the fundamentals, how can we then even be thinking of going to the moon? We are not serious. You grant and journalists also gives him the access to come and tell us all this rubbish. He was there and openly, brazenly telling us,
he's a member of Parliament.
And so what?
Once he calls a press conference.
Member of Parliament. So every member of Parliament, just give the last time you gave Sika the opportunity. Just, Chinese. Is that the way you people want to run this country? And the political parties must be serious in evaluating the people that represent them.
It's important.
Because you see, you cannot just come and put something in the space for us to just go and judge about it.
You're hogwashing.
It is just needless. It's total fabrication. There is no iota of truth in it. Either that he himself would have provided without evidence. How much of a kilogram was in the flight? How much money was in the flight? Was it in pounds, euro? All these things.
So you think he just came to throw information out there?
Throw something in there, and unfortunately, it was also April Fool Day. You could have hidden behind that. This was just April Fool. But yesterday was April 1st. He gave me this information yesterday. Is that not it? Is it not a proof?
He's a distinguished member of parliament.
He's also a reverend, though.
He's supposed to be.
These people and the reverend and the way they come and tell us everything by heart. So disregard it. It's not something you must waste your time on it. And the president was also right. This is the kind of posture. You see the way manner he responded to this cocaine issue.
Quickly.
If he's going to tackle Galamsey with the same alacrity and urgency.
And that's a so see wuti. So eti ye encourage obi a garden kitten no. Munye bi wo mumfitire wate. Ni nyina ebeboa ma yakoye nim.
Okay, I believe sir that's the best, but honorable Kupokuka say yen central for new de bu efie no. Over 90% of journalists in no more fee. Ya renting 95. Ya renting fee sa de abon kokra da so gu so ti amanfo fee. It is a bia mo be policy bia be one central for dia. Esa say wo insurance companies no before so be for obi no. Ya won hihye da ho e wo so fa so. Ni central for ya sem mo bo. Eye so ye ni obi nka bi mayen. Nti ya sem mo bo pa. Because never seen them in say on central phobia or muji 800 Ghana, 1,000 Ghana, e will krum ha. What you say, emwa currently in central phobia, yet the data you be careful. Ejuma way.
Na mebo set or can say feature if you now will rent no. So bet to me as if you ras.
Few ras one per body or how better than Webia.
And then I just say, yeah, better garden more and any beer, dear. Ya caught a fear, make a fear, walk on my hono, papa mohono, and I won't na hono. Now I got him feature the enemy. Now the annual be near the annual one they were wom contumely. Better pa. Hey, Yamaba boy.
Yes, some more, as some Debbie appear and John Dramani Muhammad sa, as a cat, I say, I will crow now. I believe said that to be a ban for manifesto for them central for once and bebem. As I say, want some kappa. I want some kappa. And I think say maybe a swan. It was say all media houses and state owned media. Now a bino every year because private organizations and the any bimo kran. Abro ne baye shaman fotrimu ma terrible
besi de obi di 300 Ghana
enemrimu enyo central for the asa ntina da bia asasre for no enye enyo beggars ene na monte om sire sika chen ya o chen sai om de om gina ho ye de ye sire no fon so o nipa ne hu wani ma no amuna so still wonya koso bebegi no bebegi.
And I said, watch a miscam and say, yeah.
That's it.
Okay, sir, a job be a free banner. What I say, Ninian say, and near man ko ye and soon just say, won't need and she say, you can't principle, won't be, and to no say, Sicano as a washer sauce in a free bansana. Obeji awachi. Fast share me. Medanyes Cabiana Maginesa.
Memo Romani Conquering Comoya, a free and Rayura John Dramani Muhammad sa, a secreta, Sessembre, Buha, repeal, Buha, where ye flew, Buha, where ye emu a fenibi, Eddie a film said ye bayan Sheno, ebe to me a coson Momo, and so enya quenya ebe wemubi. Yes, say Momo, in a vinuana a das one ye ting, ama and ne, or Momo send this Kenyano, FCL, say Elevi in Hobium. Na asam wemu PSA